The Foamstars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
We're going off to.
See, I get that you're concerned, Jet, but don't worry. I'm all set.
I can afford to be carefree
Because I have 100% confidence in Tonic.
Hold on. Someone wants to speak with you.
Hey, it's Tonic. Greetings. It's me, Sodi.
No.
Helps me out a lot.
I think I've heard about you. Let me think. Have you invented anything yet?
You asked. I have in fact one invention under my belt already. I call it Individual Bread Slice Baker V1.
That's a toaster.
Anyway, Tonics.
idea for a new invention?
Not yet, but I'm psyching myself up for that eureka moment.
I don't think you can will yourself into epiphany.
#1 hardcore follower.
Huh. Who certified you?
On the approach.
Certainly will.
Sodi, let me ask you. Tonix is a great inventor, but why do you idolize her so much?
I'm so glad you asked. I've been watching Tonix at work in her shop ever since I was little.
Yeah, I noticed you looking out of your window like every day.
Got it. Tonix was always busy making new inventions. She was so absorbed by her work that I couldn't take my eyes off her. When things didn't work as intended, she just kept trying. It made me want to become an inventor. Like her. Undeterred by failure. One day, I finally gathered up my courage and went over to her shop. I was worried she'd tell me to go away, that I'd be a bother. So I was really anxious when I stepped inside. But Tonic said, let's have fun inventing cool stuff together.
I remember that day. You got to work right away.
Yeah! I made my very first humble invention right there and then. It was the pan for frying eggs, etc.
You had a lot of fun making it, didn't you? We burnt the eggs, though.
Got it!
Well, it sounds like a regular frying pan to me.
Mission start!
The Foamstars are currently engaged in defending the energy cores in each area of Bat Vegas from the onslaught of bubble beasties. Citizens in the affected zones should evacuate.
Doing well, girl.
Thanks! I couldn't have done it without my helpful inventions. Time to knock some more beasties out of the park!
There are two separate groups of beasts closing in on you.
Run! I'll bring out the big guns, or rather, busy turret mark 3!
Ah, the battery cannon that shoots foam shells.
And that's not the only feature of that spectacular invention! It also automatically targets enemies in range. Tonic always thinks of everything and more.
How is the battle going, Team Science?
Chloe, you're defending the cores too?
Oh, no. I'm in the middle of an investigation. Double beastie researchers like you might find this of interest. Haven't you been wondering what pushed Dark Ramsey onto the path of evil?
The question did cross my mind. Wanted to make the world pay for making him come into existence. somehow.
It would appear that it was us humans that created him.
No way!
A white ram, very much like Dark Ramsey, was seen in town yesterday. He was ambling around, looking fairly awake. I think there's a connection.
If we only knew what it was, maybe we could undo the damage.
That is what I'm trying to find out now.
I see. Well, good luck, Chloe. What do you mean, Quack?
I'm wearing the impregnable guard wig you made for me. It was just right at first, but then it suddenly got insanely heavy. It's breaking my neck.
Dude, it's unfinished. I guess the steel synthesis in response to damage must have gone haywire.
So, it's not supposed to be doing this? Oh, my neck.
Quack? Hey, are you okay?
I've done it! At last! At long last, I've devised an implement for tackling bubble beasties! Deceptively simple! It's a wooden club, which can also be used to strike balls!
A baseball bat.
Sonic! I'm rooting for you! Ah!
I'm picking up something huge. It looks like a giant bubble beastie.
This sounds like a rare chance to get some valuable data.
Well, then, I'll be waiting for your report right from the battleground.
Yes! I did it! Well, look at that! I'm doing a good job babysitting this core.
It's safe with you around.
This was the expected result!
Hey, is everyone okay at the other cores?
Hey, I'm fine. The enemy is strong, but not enough to overpower me.
You sound relaxed, Bublo. I had a few uh-oh moments, but I'm handling it.
This isn't even a challenge for Bublo, if my data on him is anything to believe.
In episode 333, Jet's in grave peril. Will he make it out okay? Stay tuned!
Jet? What's happening? Did the weapon I gave you break?
No, it's working fine. No complaints. Something has upset my stomach. Oh, I'm desperate.
What?
Don't despair. I'll invent something to help you. Got it! I'll call it Wearable Stomach Bug Disaster Prevention Invention.
Also known as a diaper?
Oh, no one's at Core 3, and that's exactly where the enemy is heading now.
That's not far from here. I'll be there in a minute. Mission start.
We have identified a change in pattern of the bubble beasties attacking the energy cores in Bath Vegas. They currently appear to be massing for an assault on Core 3, located in the center of town.
All right, I'm on the scene.
Watch yourself, Connor! I'm picking up even more powerful bubble beasties in that area!
Don't worry. I've got my trusty inventions to hack.
For those superstar skills.
Wow, thanks, Melty. And with that, it's time to debut my Kick Blaster 13.
That's enormous cannon that shoots outrageously large bubbles.
And that's not the only feature of that fantabulous invention! It can pick up the enemy's current position automatically. Sonic thinks of everything and more. Oh!
It was so good to have your help with tweaking each new version. I'm sure glad to have you as an assistant, Sodi.
Oh, hearing that makes me so happy. I have tears in my eyes.
Didn't your neck snap before?
The floating wig you made, it got me into a real situation here, but it keeps inflating. My feet are on the ground and I can't get down.
It wasn't ready for use yet. The balloon to take you up into the air.
You make something like that. I thought it just makes hands fluffy. 300 feet above ground now. I guess we don't fly up into outer space.
Well, have a great trip. Bye.
Making all these different wigs for him anyway, Alex.
Well, he asked me to make him a wig to keep him warm. But once I got invented, I couldn't stop at just one.
We ended up making so many. It was a lot of work.
Okay, no problem. I'll be ready.
You two have been good friends and fellow inventors for years now, huh?
Yup. Sodi is a walking encyclopedia of my inventions.
Yeah! I took notes on all of them, even the ones from before I joined Tonix. And there are a whopping 1,264 of them!
Huh, I really made that many?
Yeah! You're a record-breakingly prolific inventor!
Ooh, that really is a mind-bogglingly big number.
But that's just the tip of the iceberg. These are only the inventions that have already been completed. There are other ideas Tonix hasn't worked on yet. But I can't come up with great new concepts so easily. You're a real genius, Tonix, but I guess I don't have your flair.
No, you're wrong, Sodi. When I was just starting out, I didn't have any noteworthy ideas. And hardly any of my early inventions ever saw the light of day. You do know that, right, Sodi?
Yes, I do know that.
That takes me back. You might have made a name for yourself as an inventor now, but when you were young, you were such a mischievous little thing. One day, I found you trying to chop off your hair with a saw. You said it was getting in your way when you were inventing. Oh, yes, you made plenty of mistakes along the way, but you got there in the end.
This doesn't apply to everyone, of course. Some lucky people succeed at everything from the start. As for me, I just had tons of enthusiasm, but not much success at first.
I remember Tonix's early days in this field.